Simply Miranda Joe. Yeah, it's the master plan. Life lived just right, every note in hand. Pretty on the page, purpose in my flow. Plans, peace, perfume. Simply Miranda Joe. Simply Miranda Joe.
Ciao, Team Bella, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your girl, Simply Miranda Joe, and this is the Master Plan Edition, and I'm here with my 2026 planner lineup. And I do realize that it's January the 2nd, but guess what? Your girl couldn't get it together. I couldn't decide what planners I wanted. And then when I decided, of course, because I decided in December, it took some time for them to get to me. But nonetheless, this is what I've ended up with. Now, I know my stack is typically bigger, and I don't want you to think these are my only planners. I will be showing you other parts to this. But let's just jump right in. I want to say to my OGs, my A1s from day one, hey girl, what's up? How you doing? I hope all is good with you and all is good for you. If you are new to the Master Plan Edition, welcome in, grab your seat. We're going to have a good time here. And I wanted to start the new year off right with going right into my planners. If you've not had the opportunity to subscribe to my channel and become a member of Team Bella, we love it here and we invite you to do so. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell to let you know when I post new content. And don't forget to thumbs up the video. That tells the algorithm, you know what? Okay, I liked her video, so come on, come with it. All right, so we're jumping in. So one thing that I have, and says 2025, I did not fill it up, so I'm gonna keep on going with this. This is my, and y'all see, I wrote in there, this is an Archer and Olive planner, and I did start to decorate. I just didn't write, but I don't wanna stop journaling, and I really like this creative outlet. So this is my Archer and Olive. Don't want to show you guys that. I did glue the first 2 pages together and I started. That's about as far as I got, but I don't want to let this go. So I do want to pick up my journaling again because I feel like it's so therapeutic for me. All right, so that is a 1 planner. Something that worked really well for me in 2025 was daily planning. So I have a couple of these and I changed it up a little bit. I don't know if I'll go back to this. This is Vino. He decided to chew the end of this. But this is like my daily planner. And in this one, I have not only decorated it, right? But I also was able to keep up with my scripture writing, my faith corner here that I do on a daily basis. And I decorate this. And as you can see, you know, even though it's not all filled out, I was very, very consistent with this. Even if I didn't do my main planner, I did my daily planner. So moving into the new year, I'm going to try this spiral. The layout is just the same. It's a little bit smaller of a footprint. It does come with this little band on it. So I'm going to use this plans and notes. And if I don't like it, I will go back to the, I'll go back to this one. And I have, this was my second one, but I think I have one more around here. So I can always go back to this layout if the spiral bothers me. But in terms of how the planner looks, it's set up the same. I typically put anything that's dated, timestamps here, my top priorities. This part I use for my social media. Down here, my scent of the day. And of course, I use the notes page for my faith corner. So that's going to remain the same. All right, so what is that? We are only at 2 planners at this point in time. So I'm okay with that. Now, I liked this cover very much. So I really ordered this for the cover, right? And I have pretty disc I'm going to put on and we'll do the setup. I don't know if I'm going to do the setup. Let me just be honest. But my goal is to show y'all how I set this planner up. So let's put a pin in that one and stay tuned and we'll see if I actually get to film that. But anyway, I loved this cover and this color. It was bright and it spoke to me. So this is actually the horizontal layout. And I like this. This is what I'll be using for social media this year. And what I like about it is that, of course, it has this little check area over here. You have the lined areas. It's going to be minimal decorating, I feel, more function as, you know, I'm doing things with simply Miranda Joe or Miranda Joe the Layerologist over on TikTok. And then here, this is going to keep me accountable. I'm just going to be using the monthly calendar to track income. So I'll decorate it, but mainly it's going to be to track my income. And then I'll get in here and, you know, really plan out my week in terms of social media. I'm going to use the note side as well to make sure that I'm doing certain things with like PR and keeping track of all the things I have to do there. Just make sure this is centered. Okay. So that is my horizontal layout. And if you guys haven't seen it, it's very cute. It's very minimal. It's very Miranda. And I did find some pink metal discs that have bows on it. So y'all know that's what I plan on putting on here for sure. So this is going to be my social media planner. And those are those extra months, I think. And that's that. I don't know what this is right here that's on the back of it, but it's cool. It's not impacting anything. So that is going to be my social media planner. So y'all know for work, I normally alternate through a big, I'll do a big planner. I'll do a small planner. Sorry for that glare from the ring light here. But this is my big horizontal layout. And I'm going to use this for work. And I like New Year, daily plans, fresh start. And I haven't even taken this off. And I think that this, if they're making it like they used to, just pulls off right there. No need to cut that. Okay, let's straighten it up. Y'all know I'm going to change these discs out. Even though the clear discs are cool, I'm going to put black metal disc on it because, oops. Because would I be Miranda Joe if I didn't? All right, so I really love this coquette design, believe in your dreams. And I think this is going to work for work. Number one, it's undated. And so I will be dating it, but it's like the same like the other planner that I have, the horizontal. I don't have as many meetings as I did, and I would like a place to notate my daily things. I do have additional paper that I will put in the middle just to take notes on various calls and things to keep myself accountable in that way. This is very pretty. It's very minimal, not a lot of color. Trust the timing of your life. Take life one cup at a time. And this is very, very plain. Start a new page. I know y'all have seen these flip throughs, so I'm not about to do a million flip throughs. I just really wanted to get on and share my lineup. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. This is so pretty. Make time to enjoy the simple things. We are each on our own path. I really like that. That's good advice. And here's that same dashboard in pink. And then we have the grow your own way. I love the foil there. And then this be a very, very beautiful pink, just like the intro page. So that's going to be my work planner, and it'll go in a cover. I do have a cover that I'm going to put it in, but I am going to, this is the Cafe Coquette planner. So I'm definitely excited to get started with this on Monday. All right. And I do have a budget planner. So the budget planner that I have decided to use is none other than Hell of a Plan, Planning a Life I Love. This is an undated budget planner. I did get the 2 sticker books, Budget Basics and Bill Basics, to go with this motif. I do like this a lot. It says take control of your money before it takes control of you. So this is my first time using a Hell of a planner, but I can tell you already, I really, 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 really like the paper. The paper is amazing. So this is very, very simple. It has an annual planning where you can put your goals, yearly reoccurring expenses. These are monthly expense trackers here. Pay in 4 tracker, a subscription tracker, a debt tracker, donations, retirement savings. And it says beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a big ship. Past due final notices. And then it comes to the monthly budget, and I like this. It has the income here, all your variable expenses and fixed expenses, what debt you have, and then a summary. But it also has the monthly where I can put all my bills on here, and then it does allow you to track your expenses for the month. And then it has a weekly budget, which I really like this part, right? Where you're writing down daily spending habits. And I think this setup is going to work for me well. And then it does have a savings tracker, a savings day challenge that you can do, and you can put whatever your goal is and what you're saving for and what you saved. So that is going to be my budget planner that I'm going to be using in my lineup. Now let's talk about my catch-all planner. I'm very excited for my catch-all planner, simply because if it doesn't work, I still have my dashboard, because that is my thing. I did order one of the Happy Planner custom planners. So this is that. And what I have is, this is the cover that I chose. So it comes with that, and here are the guts. And I went with a black metal disc, and it has this little thing for you to put your planner together. I'm going with the parent layout. Here's why I thought it would work for me in my current life, because I don't have so much going on, and I'm only planning for myself and my puppy. Okay, so these are all the dividers. So if you do the customizable planner, you can pick your dividers. So the dividers come with the cover. You can't pick your dividers. So whatever cover you pick, it comes with the dividers. This is the cover. It says daily planner. I'm not really worried about that. And it's very understated. What I do like about this planner is a couple of things. I do enjoy the fact that it has instead of a currently page, it just has the summary page, free to decorate that as I please. And then it has the monthly page, and then it has monthly habits that you want to track right there. I like that a lot. And for this one, it has looking back on last month's highlights and memories. So maybe I can do a little memory planning here. I don't know about that part. Instead of this being family focus plus goals, it could be my focus and goals for the month. And then we get to the page, and this is what I like. Top 5 things you need to complete for the week. This says home chores to buy, due dates. I'm going to change these headers. I did see Plan with Bumble, Mary Ellen. She changed this one to a habit tracker, which I am wanting to track my fitness, my water and stuff like that. So I'm going to do this. I'm excited that this has a meal plan here. I won't put all my meals, but I do like to put what I plan to cook for dinner there. I feel like this little part will be perfect to put an encouraging quote there. The to buy, I will probably leave there, and then maybe bills here on due dates. I'm not sure about that piece, but that's kind of what I have in my head to put it together. And it reminds me of the dashboard layout, because that left side of that dashboard page has these things. Now, on this side, it does have these 3 little boxes here, but it's just one box per day. I don't have that much stuff, so this is going to be perfect for me. And I want a planner full of writing, and where there's not writing, I want there to be full of stickers. Okay, because I got to use up these stickers, y'all. I still got a lot of stickers, and I occasionally buy. So I have really slowed down on buying of the stickers, but I really probably have pumped that up with now purchasing perfume. But that's another story for another day. So that is going to be my catch-all planner. So in the grand scheme of things, I'm using the parent layout for my catch-all planner. So that's one planner. And then, of course, I am using the Keleva Plan budget planner. So we have 2. And then I'm using my social media planner, which we have 3. I have my big planner, which is my work planner. That's 4. And then I have my daily planner, which is this one that I got from Amazon, and it's cute. I'll make sure I link it below. And then, of course, my journal. That's it. So really, I'm going to Frankenplan, probably put these 3 all together in one. And then I will have my work planner. I always keep that separate. And then these 2. So I think, what, 6 planners is not too much. It's not too much. I think it's very doable and very, it's doable, and I don't think I'll get overwhelmed. There will be ones that I do more decorating in. My budget planner is going to be very functional. I feel like my social media planner is also going to be very functional. So that is my very late planner lineup for 2026. Tell me which planner you're most excited to get into. Don't forget to like this video and comment below. I'll see you soon. Ciao, Bella.